Manifesting money is one of those topics that seems to blend the mystical with the practical, promising to transform dreams into reality. But as enticing as it sounds, there's a side to it that often goes unspoken, a side filled with pitfalls and mistakes that can derail even your most determined efforts. I'm about to reveal to you the 3 biggest mistakes I made, and I believe nearly everybody makes, when it comes to manifesting money. Stay to the end too, because I'll reveal what really gets the universe's attention. It was the subtle shift anyone can make in a heartbeat, and it will turn your fortunes around. Hi, I'm Trevor. I'm an ex-psychotherapist who also studied metaphysics, now known as the law of attraction, because I was looking for ways to sort my own messy life out. These days, I write books and create programs to help people manifest the life of their dreams, including money, and my own life is glorious. Honestly, I couldn't be happier, and I've been in that place for about 20 years or so now. For a deeper dive into my no-nonsense, zero woo-woo approach to manifesting, you might want to check out my Law of Attraction Demystified Club. You'll find a link to all the details about what it is and how to join at the top of the description below this video. But when I first dipped my toes into the world of manifesting, it was during a period in my life when I was desperate for change, especially on the financial front. I had read and studied a great deal about how thoughts become things, how if you just focus on what you want, it will come to you. So I did what any eager soul would do. I created vision boards, recited affirmations, and tried to think positively every chance I got. But instead of the wealth I was hoping for materializing, I found myself in an endless cycle of frustration and self-doubt. It took me a while to realize that I was making some crucial mistakes that were not only blocking my manifestations, but also pushing me further away from the abundance I so badly needed. And as I delved deeper into the practice, I discovered I wasn't alone. Many people, just like me, were unknowingly sabotaging their financial dreams with these very same missteps. The first, and perhaps one of the most common mistakes, is focusing too much on the lack. It's easy to get caught up in wanting money so badly that all you end up thinking about is how much you don't have. This kind of focus inadvertently attracts more of that lack into your life. I was guilty of this too. Every time I checked my bank account or worried about bills, I was reinforcing a mindset of scarcity. My metaphysics teachers told me to shift my focus to what I already had, practicing gratitude for even the smallest things. But although it felt a bit better, it didn't make the money come. I'll tell you in a minute or two exactly what made the difference. Remember, I go into more depth on these topics inside the Law of Attraction Demystified Club. Just click the link in the description for all the details. The second mistake I fell into was trying to force the manifestation. I was so intent on making things happen that I forgot one of the core principles of manifesting: letting go. I would obsess over the how, the when, the where. I wanted to control every aspect of the process. But what I learned, often the hard way, is that manifesting isn't about control. It's about trust. Trust that the universe, or whatever higher power you believe in, will bring you what you need in its own time. It's about setting your intention, taking inspired action, and then releasing your grip on the outcome. Trust is a big issue, especially when it's money you're trying to manifest, because when you need it, you generally need it now, preferably yesterday. But the universe has an infinite number of ways of getting you to where you need to be. The fact that you can't see any of those ways isn't a reason to start trying to control events or the speed at which things happen. It's also easy to overlook the importance of aligning your actions with your intentions. I used to think that just visualizing a big pile of money was enough. But Without taking tangible steps towards my goals, those visualizations were just daydreams. Manifesting money requires a balance of mental and physical input. It's about recognizing opportunities, taking risks, and sometimes stepping out of your comfort zone. The universe will be your guide. Now, this third mistake may come as a shock. When the money kept failing to appear, my teachers and advisors would often return to the same idea. Uproot your limiting beliefs. Did I subconsciously believe that money is the root of all evil, for example? Honestly, I don't think I ever believed that. But they had me looking. After all, there had to be some reason why the money I so badly needed wasn't showing up. I tried meditating. I used self-hypnosis. I tried everything I could find to help eliminate those limiting beliefs. Now, I can't tell you with any certainty that I don't have subconscious beliefs, limiting or otherwise, about money or anything else, because, well, they're subconscious, aren't they? And then I started noticing that people from all kinds of backgrounds had money flowing to them. People who'd grown up in poverty. Check out Oprah's story if you need an example. Selfish people and unselfish people, good-looking people and regular-looking folks, young or old, anyone and everyone, including complete law of attraction skeptics, seem to have figured out the secret to manifesting money and never once questioned their limiting subconscious beliefs. In fact, the only people doing that were poor, struggling people like me. Finally, it dawned on me. What if the universe doesn't give a hoot about your beliefs? That question was the beginning of the big change. One other thing I noticed during my journey was the tendency to compare my progress with others. Social media doesn't help with this these days, as it's filled with people flaunting their wealth and success, although that wasn't around during my period of financial struggles. Every time I saw someone else living the life I wanted, I'd feel a pang of envy, which only served to make manifesting even harder. But once I started asking that question, I saw that the playing field was level. The universe will treat everyone equally, which led me to the big reveal I promised you at the start of this video. You see, I learned that the universe responds best to a state of joy and ease. When I was stressed, desperate or anxious about money, nothing seemed to go right. But when I started to approach manifesting with a sense of playfulness, treating it like it was a fun experiment rather than a life or death mission, things started to shift. Money began to flow in unexpected ways, and I started to see abundance, not just in financial terms, but in all areas of my life. The universe will not judge you or punish you, and it won't withhold stuff from you either. It will give you everything you want, and often a great deal more. And your one and only job is to relax and let it do its stuff. Manifesting money isn't about thinking positively or reciting affirmations. It's about shifting your mindset, aligning your actions, and above all, trusting in the process. It's about letting go of the fear and desperation that often accompany financial worries and embracing a state of joy and openness. These days, when I think about manifesting money, it's not with anxiety or urgency, but with a quiet confidence that everything I need is already on its way. I hope you found this helpful, maybe even inspiring. You're welcome to share your money manifesting stories or struggles in the comments below. And of course, if you'd like to continue this or any other conversation related to manifesting the life of your dreams, why not consider joining the Law of Attraction Demystified Club? You'll find the link just below this video at the top of the description. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you very soon in another video.